Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursaleen, wal aqibatu lil muttaqeen. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. أفلم يسيروا في الأرض فينظروا كيف كان عاقبة الذين من قبلهم دمر الله عليهم وللكافرين أمثالها ذلك بأن الله مولى الذين آمنوا وأن الكافرين لا مولى لهم إن الله يدخل الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار والذين كفروا يتمتعون ويأكلون كما تأكل الأنعام والنار مثوى لهم صدق الله المولانا العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم. After Alhamdulillah, my dear brothers and sisters, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, now we will continue the Surah Muhammad, inshallah. And today we have ayat number 10, 11 and 12. Inshallah, we will continue the surah. Inshallah, we will try to learn the whole surah, Surah Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, because we read already the ayat number 1 to 9, and today we are going to start ayat number 10. Ayat number 10, these two verses 10 and 11, these verses revealed on the time of Battle Uhud. After Battle Uhud, these verses revealed. When some disbelievers and enemies of Islam, they said, now we took the revenge of Ghazwa Badr, Battle of Badr. Because you know, in Battle Uhud, lot of great Sahaba, they killed by enemies, more than 70. Even the great Sahaba, Hazrat Amir Hamza, the uncle of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, like that. And that time, the disbelievers, even Abu Sufyan, he was not believer that time too. They said, glory be to Hubal and glory be to Uzza. You know what is the Hubal and the Uzza? Hubal and Uzza, they were idols. Hubal is the first one and Uzza is the second one. And they said, Subhanal Hubal and Subhanal Uzza. When they said, then Prophet ﷺ were there, and the Sahaba asked, Ya Rasulullah alayhi wa sallama, they are saying like that, glory be to Hubal and glory be to Uzza, and all honor for Uzza. What we should do and what we should say. It is a hadith of Bukhari. Then Prophet ﷺ said, you say, Qulu Allahu A'la wa Ajalla. Allahu A'la. Glory be to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah is the greatest. Allahu A'la wa Ajalla. Can you say with me? Allahu A'la wa Ajalla. When they say, glory be to Hubal, Prophet ﷺ said, you say, Allahu A'la wa Ajalla. When they said about the Uzza, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, you say, O Sahaba, you say, Allahu Maulana. What? Allahu Maulana. You know what is the meaning of Maula? Protector, guardian, master, Mawla. Allahu Mawlana wa la Mawla lakum. Allah is our protector, Allah is our guardian, but you have no protector. This is the hadith of Bukhari. And that time, these verses revealed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ayat number 10, Afalam yasiru fil ard? Have they not traveled in the land? Afalam yasiru fil ard? They didn't travel in the earth. Fayanzuru, they didn't see. Allahu Akbar. Kayfa kana aqibatul ladhina min qablihim. What is the end of those people who were before them? They traveled in the land, they traveled in the earth. They can see what is the end of those people who were disbelievers. This means if we want to travel, we want to see, we want to visit something, then we have to make niyyah about this. These are all things created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is all the nazare and sceneries of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we see some, the old towns like in Pakistan, Harappa and the other things, like Jordan, there are the signs of old nations. The nation of Prophet Hud alayhi salam, the nation of Prophet Saleh alayhi salam. How Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala punished them there. Then we have to see and we have to learn the lesson from those towns. How they were here and they were disbelievers, and how they got the punishment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what is the end of those disbelievers? That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, they didn't travel in the earth, they didn't see what is the end of those people who were before them. And then, Dammarallahu alayhim. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them. Dammarallahu alayhim. Completely. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them. Walil kafirina mathaluha. Those were the previous ummas, previous nations, but walil kafirina mathaluha. And nowadays, if they are disbelievers, they will be same like those people. Walil kafirina mathaluha. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them completely, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will destroy these people who are the disbelievers. وَلِلْكَافِرِينَ مَثَالُهَا. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّ اللَّهَ مَوْلَى الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the Mawla, is the protector, is the guardian of all believers. Allah is the Mawla. Allah is the guardian. Allah is the protector of all believers. وَأَنَّ الْكَافِرِينَ لَا مَوْلَى لَهُمْ. And the disbelievers, they have no guardian, they have no protector, they have no Mawla. When Prophet ﷺ told to Sahaba, you say like this, Allahu Mawlana wa la Mawla lakum. That time Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed these verses. And Sahaba asked to Prophet ﷺ, and Prophet ﷺ told them, you say Allahu ala wa ajalla. And Allahu Mawlana wa la Mawla lakum. Allah is our protector, Allah is our guardian, but you have no protector. And after that, the ayat number 12, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Inna Allah yudkhiru alladhina amanu wa amilu salihat. Indeed, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will admit all believers who believed and who did righteous deeds. Amilu salihat. Good deeds. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will admit them where? Jannatin tajri min tahtiha al-anhar. To the gardens, to the paradise, where all the gardens and there is a rivers flow there. Min tahtiha al-anhar. All the beautiful streams are there and the rivers there. And after that, وَالَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا. And the disbelievers, يَتَمَتَّعُونَ. they enjoy their life in this worldly life only. They enjoy their life. يَتَمَتَّعُونَ وَيَأْكُلُونَ كَمَا تَأْكُلُ الْأَنْعَامُ. They enjoy their life and they eat like animals eat. वो खाते हैं जैसे डंगर खाते हैं. They eat. Quran said, disbelievers, they eat like cattle and animals eat. But Prophet ﷺ said, the eating of believers and the eating of disbelievers are so different. Believers don't eat like disbelievers. Believers don't eat like animals and cattle. Only disbelievers, they eat like animals. And Prophet ﷺ said, we have in our belly 7 intestines. How many?
7.
How many?
7.
This is the hadith. And believers only fill only 1 intestine. How many? 1. And the disbelievers, they fill all 7 intestines. Kitna fark hai? How is it different? Allahu Akbar. And believers and non-believers, what is the difference between their eating and how much we eat? When we eat, too much, and then doctor said, now you have to do diet. Why we do diet? Because we eat too much. If we eat like insan, like believers, then we don't need to do the diet. And Prophet ﷺ said, that's why eat less, not too much. Who eat too much? Animals. Every time eating. يَأْكُلُونَ كَمَا تَأْكُلُ الْأَنْعَامُ. They eat like animals eat. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, وَالنَّارُ مَثْوًى لَهُمْ. And what is their final destination? Final abode. Then that is one nar. The hellfire is their final destination. But for believers, the final destination is paradise. What is the lesson in these verses? First of all, who is our protector? Say loudly.
Allah.
It is by Quran and Hadith. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have to say, Allahu Maulana. Allahu Maulana. Allah is our protector. Allah is our guardian. Allah is our master. He is our honor, our owner. And the disbelievers, they have no protector. They have no guardian. And then the second verse is, what is the lesson? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will admit all believers to the paradise. And the disbelievers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will admit them in the hellfire. And the third verse, what is the lesson? How much we should eat. How much we need for alive. जिंदा रहने के लिए जितना चाहिए उतना ही खाना चाहिए. How much we should eat, how much we need. Over need, if we eat, then the diseases will come. And the subhanallah, one time in Medina, Allahu Akbar, there was no doctor. And some doctor came, but there was no job for them. In Medina. Why? Allahu Akbar. There is no disease. Allahu Akbar. There was no problem. And they went back because no need for clinic and hospital in the Medina. At the time of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Who was the doctor? Only Prophet alaihi wasallam. Everyone used to come to Prophet alaihi wasallam, and Prophet alaihi wasallam, subhanallah, told them how to eat and how much we should eat. And what we should eat. What is the basic concept of halal and haram? Basic concept all good things. All good things, which one is good for our body, these are the halal. All bad things, which is the poison things, are bad for our body, those are all haram. If you see the animals, all animals which is a good habit, they are halal. Which have bad habits, like some animals, they do, they hunt other animals. They eat other animals. All those hunter animals are haram. Because what we eat, those things impact on our body. If we eat good thing, then is good impact on our body. If we eat, the other things like hunter animals, then we will become hunter, right? Because it's the impact on our bodies. This is the basic concept of halal and haram. May Allah give us tawfiq to understand Quran and Hadith and the seerah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Wa ma alayya illa al-balagh wa sunnah.